You want to face the mic while we talk, Robbie?
Hang on, I just need to readjust my balls.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So, Robbie,
Yeah.
we all have fears, don't we, Robbie?
Oh,
Do you know where I'm going with this?
You're an asshole. You're such an asshole.
We all have our fears, we're all scared of something. If someone says they're not scared of something, they're either lying or they're dead. So,
Is that going on your gravestone, Jack?
Yeah.
If somebody says they're not scared of anything, they're either lying or they're dead. Jack Abbott.
So anyway, what am I scared of? I'm scared.
Actually, what are you scared
I'm just gonna come out of it. I'm quite scared of. I am quite scared of heights, but I'm more scared about the falling side than the actual just being up high.
So,
I'm alright. Yeah, I'm quite high, but if I fall, I'm screwed, basically.
So, something like what my mum does is something you wouldn't do.
What, skydiving?
Yeah.
The point is, I would like to sky. Yeah, Robbie's mum's super cool, by the way.
Yeah,
What is it? She said the other day, something like,
Oh god, yeah.
we were like playing video games.
No. We were at your house and your wire wasn't working,
Yeah.
and so.
Oh, I wasn't actually talking about this.
Right. Oh, should I talk about this first then?
Okay, talk about this.
Okay, right. So, we were at Jack's house and we were playing some Xbox. We were playing some Halo, and his which wire wasn't working.
Maybe cable was buzzing slightly.
So we just quickly ran over to my house to get mine, and my mum opened the door and said, "Oh, it was a good job. I wasn't having an orgy, wasn't it?"
You were just like. Me and Barney were just like...
Yeah, and then there was Barney and Jack literally just like stood there, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to go get the cable now. Thanks, Mum.
No, I wasn't talking about that. What I was saying is Robbie's mum is super cool, much cooler than us. Because what we were doing here, we were being really geeky, we were playing video games or something, and your mum said something about skydiving, and she talked about rigging up or something.
Yeah.
I was just like... Robbie, your mum's so cool, she can say rig up and actually mean it in context. When we see rig up, probably... Something to do with video games or something.
Yeah, it's just like me and Jack like just spent the day playing video games, and Mum comes home just like, yeah, I've just been skydiving, It's like, okay, Mum, thanks, bye.
So yeah, I'm a little bit scared of heights. But onto what I was going to.
I've been trying to avoid.
You've got a more interesting fear, haven't you, Robbie?
Yeah. Okay. Do I?
So what are you scared of, Robbie? Well, tell all the nice people what you're scared of.
Caterpillars.
You're scared of caterpillars. Why are you scared of caterpillars? Because I like it when you explain it, because you come up with the worst, not the worst reasons, just the way you put it. It's just like, they're fucking horrible.
It's difficult to explain. I just don't trust them. The way they move, and they're not natural.
They're evil at both ends.
There's no
and crafty in the middle. Where's that from? Saw it recently.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I just the way that. It's just that's not a way that whatever like you believe in whatever way that life was created, right? That's not how something should have been designed to move.
Snakes aren't like caterpillars.
No, they don't do what the same thing as
they can track from
one
one end to the other like caterpillars don't. No, snakes don't. I'm talking about caterpillars. They're like
the
bulge goes through.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Robbie, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Would you rather? Let's think of something. Would you rather bathe in a bath full of caterpillars every morning for a week, or put a baby in a blender and then drink the smoothie afterwards in front of who do you really like? Okay, let's just say a group of super hot women who love babies.
It's a difficult one. Do I have to be completely...
Oh yeah, and the baby's got big puppy eyes and you have to maintain eye contact while it's being blended.
And I have to put it in feet first, so I have to look at its facial expression while it's getting blended slowly.
Yeah, it's actually quite horrible.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, because I thought baby blending was actually all right. Do I have to be completely naked with the caterpillars?
Yes.
Not with the baby. I'm not going to be naked with the baby. With the caterpillars. I'm completely naked, so they're all around my private parts.
Yeah.
Wriggling around
they are.
in my orifices. And
I wouldn't want to do that, and I'm not scared of caterpillars.
Yeah, but would you rather blend a baby then?
No, I'd probably do the caterpillar thing.
I guess
Probably.
What's why is there ever going to have to be that choice, Jack?
Because I'll kill your family otherwise.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. That's the kind of thing I can imagine you would do.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I would say the caterpillar thing only because if I'm doing it every morning for the whole week, I'd probably just get used to it.
Yeah, but the first time would be horrible.
Like the last couple of days when I'm getting is like morning fellas, just like getting in. Just like, how you
But
doing?
the first day would be
I'd have
horrible.
named them all by then.
All of them.
Yeah, every
There's
single
literally
one.
like hundreds in there, really.
Well,
It wouldn't really get you clean, would it?
I don't think that's the whole purpose, Jack. I mean, that's like saying that drinking blended baby wouldn't really nourish you.
Yeah,
Well, that's true. No, it wouldn't.
It probably would. Eating a human being probably would nourish you enough, more than eating bathed caterpillars. But yeah, you'd smell quite a lot after that, and then all the baby loving women won't like you anymore anyway.
So it's a lose-lose situation
Yeah.
then.
Well, it's obviously a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, but
Bathing your worst fear or kill a baby. While it goes, wee!
This is the height of just intelligence talking about blending babies. Nice one, Jack. Nice one. Well, okay. What about you then? Okay. Would you rather have to spend an entire week just falling, like an entire week falling,
Well,
but with constant there's always like
constant fear of death.
No, like because obviously if it was just falling into an abyss, you wouldn't mind. But
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind falling into that big bottomless abyss, Robbie.
No, but basically if you can imagine there'd be this kind of hologram of the floor, so you think you're about to hit the floor, but actually you just go straight through it, and that just keeps going to you at different times, unexpected times, and you're never going to know when you're going to hit the ground. All right, a week of that, a full straight week of that,
Yes.
right? Or blending a baby in front of our chicks.
The point is, I wouldn't. I like how we put this blending a baby in front of hot chicks. I would just go for the falling one because while I am scared of falling, I wouldn't say outright no to skydiving.
Wouldn't you?
No, I just wouldn't say outright no. I'd think about it because while I am scared of it,
You'd say no when you're in the plane. You're in the plane, that must be the scariest bit, looking down.
They're like,
my mum should be here and talk about it.
You must jump. The plane's running out of fuel and there's bombs on board.
Obviously
shit.
you'd go, yeah, okay. Or if the plane was full of caterpillars, I'd go.
Skydiving caterpillars.
They've all got mini parachutes.
But yeah, my fear of falling isn't really. It's not as intense as your fear of caterpillars.
No.
Considering once I was walking home, we saw one and you literally ran away. You literally ran down the alleyway where we were walking.
There's been a couple of times.
It's a big green one.
I've seen
it done twice. Yeah, with you. You ran both times. Like 118 across the alleyway.
The worst is when it's you know how no matter what the situation is, a guy will always try and just be that little bit more impressive in front of women. Even if they're
not blend babies.
As in if you're in a relationship or something, you'll try and be just a little bit more manly. But I've never had a situation where I've been manly about a caterpillar situation. I've always squealed and run. I don't care if I don't know, I don't care if my life would have been in danger if I ran. I wouldn't have cared if I was in a room, right, with this caterpillar, and if I left the room, I would have a bomb in my heart would have exploded, because that's another situation that you would probably put me in, Jack, because you're a cruel fucker.
Oi.
But I would. Yeah, I would run. I'd always run from a caterpillar.
It was my 18th the other day, and we had a caterpillar cake, didn't we?
Yeah.
And you're no, I don't trust this cake. I gotta keep my eye on it. It's just caterpillar related things. What was it? Was it Ninja Gaiden that had the big? No, that was the big face snake. It wasn't a caterpillar, was it?
I can't remember.
I know there was something with a caterpillar, and you were just a bit wary about it.
Yeah, I mean, Well, I mean, it got to a stage when a lot of people found out about it. I remember when I was at college, a lot of people found out about it. And so what they'd do is when I wasn't looking, they would change my desktop picture to a close-up picture of a caterpillar.
Oh dear.
And
Scoundrels.
there was one time when they did that and I had no idea. And I minimised like some work I was doing. And I saw it and I literally fell off my chair. I was in the library and everybody just looked round at me. I was like backing away from my computer. It's like, what the hell? Has he just like seen Goatsy or something? Goatsy. You were the star of that, weren't you, Jack?
Yeah, I was the star of Goat. You know, I've never seen it.
I saw it by accident. I've never seen Two Girls, One Cup all the way through.
No, I've never even seen it.
Do you know the guy who directed that got arrested?
Why?
Because of the pornography that is like.
So there's weirder shit than that, dude.
Well, apparently he got arrested.
There's I can't believe we're onto this, but there's like pornography where people literally just beat each other. With
What
like
about fart porn?
Or that one where let's not talk about that one. Or that one where like men get turned on by women crushing small animals, like little
I didn't know that was real.
You told me about this.
Did I?
Yeah. Where they crush like mice in their hands.
No, the one I thought.
Like, ugh.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that like? Surely they should be arrested.
There's also for some reason
animal cruelty.
For some reason this is a fetish, but for some reason some people like it. Like it's like this thing where like basically this computer they basically have like this sort of close up of this woman's chest. Like the bust, not actually like her bare boobs, but just like the bust, and then like the computer enhances it so it slowly enlarges, and people like that for some reason.
What? So they just get bigger and bigger until they fill up the entire.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, my boobs! They filled up the world. No, not again. No. But like, yeah. There is some
weird.
Some weird things.
How do we get onto this? Yes, Robbie. What's your view on pornography? Pip.
What's porn, Jack?
I don't know.
What? What do you mean you don't know? We were just talking about it.
Onto something else.
Caterpillar porn? Oh, that would suck.
You end it.